Among the mysteries of the music world, the story of Jim Sullivan holds a unique place. This is not merely the disappearance of a singer, but a deep investigation into the fateful connection between his creations and his destiny. On a cold night in March 1975, driving his Volkswagen through the desolate New Mexico desert, Jim Sullivan vanished without a trace. The only things he left behind were his enigmatic lyrics and a host of unanswered questions. Jim Sullivan was a prominent figure in the Los Angeles music scene in the late 1960s. Tall, with a powerful physique and a deep voice, he was popular even among Hollywood stars. Famous actors like Dennis Hopper were among his closest friends, and he even played minor roles in films such as Easy Rider, but his true passion was music. In 1969, he released his debut album, U.F.O. Although the album did not achieve significant commercial success at the time, its content continues to astonish the world today. Looking at the lyrics of the U.F.O. album, one wonders if Jim Sullivan foresaw his own future. Through his songs, he often spoke of deserts, spacecraft, and extraterrestrial beings. When he asked, did he come by U.F.O., it was considered merely an artistic expression at the time. However, considering the manner and location of his disappearance, those lyrics now appear to be fateful prophecies. In his song Jerome, he says, "Meet me in the desert." Hints of leaving his family and children and embarking on a journey from which he would not return were consistently embedded in his songs. On 4th March 1975, Jim Sullivan began a journey from Los Angeles to Tennessee with the aim of starting a new chapter in his musical career. He traveled alone in his car, and on 5th March, he was pulled over by the police in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. He behaved normally, and nothing suspicious was observed. He checked into the Mesa Motel in Santa Rosa, but the next day his car was found abandoned near a secluded ranch 26 miles south of that location. Inside the car, his most valuable possession, his guitar, along with his albums, wallet, and clothes bag, were all left untouched. It is highly unusual for a musician to abandon his guitar in such a manner. Jim Sullivan was never seen again after that day. Even after extensive searches in the desert, neither his body nor any trace belonging to him was found. This fact perplexed even the investigators. Various theories surround his disappearance. The most popular theory is that he was abducted by extraterrestrial beings. Many fans believe this due to the album's title and lyrics. The New Mexico area where he disappeared has historically been known for U.F.O. sightings. Others suggest he intentionally disappeared. However, abandoning his beloved guitar casts doubt on this theory. There are also theories of foul play or an accident, but no evidence has been found to support these. Jim Sullivan's son, Chris Sullivan, states that his father's disappearance remains a great sorrow for the family. His music regained popularity worldwide in 2010 when Light in the Attic Records reissued his albums. Even new generations of fans are deeply interested in this mysterious story. The enigmatic nature of his songs and their connection to his disappearance remain an unsolved mystery to this day. In his song Highways, he sings, "I don't even know where I am." These lyrics might have been his feelings in his final moments. Although his footprints have been erased by the desert sands, the music he left behind still tells us that one day he departed towards the light from which he came. Jim Sullivan is a figure who entered history as the disappeared singer. Whether the lyrics he wrote in 1969, becoming reality in 1975, was a mere coincidence or a premonition remains a mystery to this day. This mystery continues to remain unsolved, but Jim Sullivan's music and the enigmatic story connected to his disappearance will forever remain in our memories. His voice feels as though it is intertwined with the desert wind. We may never know where his journey ended, but through his creations, he still lives with us. Jim Sullivan's story reminds us that there are still mysterious things in this world that we cannot comprehend. Ultimately, Jim Sullivan's disappearance is not just the vanishing of a person. It is an instance where the boundaries between art and reality blurred. What secret does his music tell us? Did he truly go in search of extraterrestrial beings, or did he simply vanish into the desert sands? Only time can answer these questions, but Jim Sullivan's name will remain immortal in music history.